Just tweet about us, not in person. That's what I meant to say.
Tweet,
Obviously
tweet.
you should tweet, but you shouldn't do that. I don't know why, but you're doing that, and I just boom, 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 boom. You doing that thing you do. I don't know why. It sounded like what you're doing for something like that. Or the better version that his father sings. I'm doing that thing for you, baby. I'm loving that thing.
All right.
You do. Okay.
Money, 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 money.
So good.
My spinal cord. Alright. That was gross. So, this is our first episode back from our special episode. If you haven't watched it, you probably should. Or you shouldn't. I mean, if it's against your religion, I wouldn't want to do that to you.
Yeah, we're not about that.
Yeah, that's rude and unbecoming of gentlemen of our caliber.
And ladies of our caliber as well.
Are we ladies?
There are ladies here.
Oh, I'm talking about us.
Well, it would be ungentlemanly to leave the lady out.
He's right.
Maybe cosplaying as himself. It's the best cosplay to go as.
That's what I did last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did everyone get it?
No, I think it went over their head.
That's a shame. That meta shit is on par. Damn. And so now, the new 52, or
Sure, I'm holding it.
then what's his face? The one who was missing an arm and then grew an arm.
Hawkman?
Spoiler
You
alert.
mean this guy?
Oh yeah, he's on the front. He's on the front. I should have known that. You know, like I guess they're gonna team up with some twins and that fat dude who's hanging out with that's insensitive.
He's chubby.
Psychotic chubby guy. Yeah, really chubby.
Like, spend your money on like food, your children, bills,
Your children's children.
maybe some more comics.
Talking to you, Grandpa. To go back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't fucking know.
What was the last thing I said?
I don't know your life.
What did I say?
I barely remember what I did today.
I was saying.
Do you remember what we were saying, camera? Carrie, you?
There's gotta be something.
Bessie.
It was Brainiac, Earth 2, tying dick together.
Maybe this is one of those comics that has tiny clues everywhere, like really tiny ones. And we have to go reread all of them, and I don't want to do that.
Little did you know, you actually have to fold all of them into origami cranes, and then throw the cranes at each other. And then when they hit, they merge into one giant crane, and then you unfold the crane, and the proper panels are all DC!
Curses!
I would have never thought to do that. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yes! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little dead inside. Is this called Star Spangled War Stories featuring G.I.
It's called
Joe?
whatever you want to call it. Call it a comic book, damn it. The patron saint of fingers.
I'm pretty sure there's not a god of fingers.
I think it was Homer.
His art is just his great is so art. That's how great it is. Solid first issue. Far exceeded my expectations. Far exceeded. The other word I said wasn't a real word. And it works for the surreal, the beginning sequence, which takes place in this sort of extra planar, what's the word?
Planar, yeah.
Planar?
Planar.
In an extra planar, like,
Wait, say it again.
which takes place in what appears to be some sort of area outside the fold of our time and space. Outside of our universe. Far beyond the reaches of the border of our universe, which happens right out there. Right out there. Just right, you won't even know. Right above it. There's, and then it's on top. Sweep the leg. It takes place in an extraplanar interior crocodile. Okay, what?
Interior, crocodile, alligator.
Ah, that's
I
why.
drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
For some reason, my brain refused to allow me to combine a crocodile and an alligator into one animal.
Because you're
And
logical.
so assumed that it couldn't have been alligator. It had to have been a kangaroo. Crocodile-Kangaroo sound terrifying.
That would be. Wait, would it just be like a kangaroo with scales, or
Yeah.
would it be like a alligator with kangaroo legs on
That's
that?
how I imagine.
Nope, I imagine a kangaroo with scales and like a snout. Like a big old crocodile snout.
Which one did you imagine?
I imagine the one that jumps at you and terrifies the living shit out of you.
Well, you're both wrong. I created it. It has a snout and sharp teeth
Scales.
and scales. And hides its baby in its pouch, which women sometimes make into scarves. Not scarves, purses! You guys are confusing me.
Ew.
No, it's scarves. They're a different animal.
Are the babies furry, or do they have scales?
They're furry at first.
Oh, so you
But
could
then-
make a scarf out of it.
Then they shed all of their fur, and underneath their scales, and you never expect it.
Is that like puberty for them?
Yeah.
We should probably get to the rest of it.
Yeah!
Well,
That's the way
there's,
to do it.
she's going to be one of the more important characters. Has a scar over her eye and an eye patch.
Eye patches always signify the main character.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's how I knew who to look for in Nick Fury. I'm like, oh yeah, Nick Fury's important. He's never going to die. Hard to tell. Eye patch.
And 8 out of 10. Not 8.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't give
about
a
your
shit about you.
semantics. I didn't get no edumacation. I didn't get your school book learning.
You can get my school burps of learning.
I don't know what
I'm
words.
40.
The Justice Lords are back. If you don't know who the Justice Lords are, you should probably watch Justice League. It was a good show. I don't know why you didn't. What's wrong with you? It's on Netflix. Just like search it. Justice. Oh, look, there's Justice League. There's Justice League Unlimited. Oh, I have a whole bunch of time on my hands because I'm watching comic book reviews on YouTube when I could be watching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Bloop-a-doop-a-doo. That's you. I love you, but that's you. Bloop. Bloop. I think I actually made that sound yesterday when I was reading it. I was like, ah! I love you, Batman! Time again, so why have you babies? Why is Quentin an old man? What happened in the last issue that I forgot? And I realized, nothing happened. Art happened. I mean, we could call it art. Oh, sweet, I get ended on a sour note. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Meow.
Bam. We get a lot of shit done off camera, you can tell. I have something I want to put in your box.
Put it in my box, big boy.
Hello, and welcome to the end of our video.
You may not be able to tell, but it is a sauna in here.
A sauna.
A sauna.
With a U. A sauna.
Sauna.
Or swana.
Sauna.
Where was the U? Is it sauna? Or is it swana?
Sauna.
Sauna.
More of a W. Sauna.
Sauna.
Sauna. Sauna. It's hot. It's hot. It's muggy. It's swampy.
It's humid.
It's humid.
You should read Animal Farm, and then more Animal Farm,
You should read the picture of Dorian Gray.
and then 1984, and then the Animal Farm again.
And Dracula, if you haven't read Dracula.
And-
Why haven't you read Dracula? Come on.
Bleh, I'm out to suck your blood.
That's a line from the book.
Bleh!
The best line from Bram Stoker's Dracula. I was moved to tears.
As Bram Stoker once wrote, Bleh! I come to suck your blood, Jonathan. Bleh!
Every great vampire work afterwards has been based on that one phrase.
Can't you tell, Bella? Bleh!
He's so edgy, oh my god.
I have to stare at her.
Edward, do it for me again.
Bleh!
I'm not sure I understood the script. It says, brood, bleh.
Remembering Harry Potter? It's not how you're the same, it's how you're different. Bleh, bleh. Yes, Voldemort, yes!
Yeah,
That's how you get it, Harry.
that is the best. God, that is
What?
the best scene.
Bleh.
What? You trying to surprise me into submission, Voldemort? That's the same one, right?
Yeah.
Where Snape runs up to him and he's all,
Yes.
oh god, why did I touch it?
So yeah, that was the end of this.
Yes, the end. The end. All right. It takes place in an extraplanar white room type area. Don't give me those eyes. What do you think I was gonna say?
I don't know.
White paradise. No ethics allowed. Please don't put that in anything.